everybody, Mobius1 here, bringing you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Thursday. In case you've forgotten, we've just landed on Dantooine, and we're following Bastila to the Jedi Council, because reasons.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi?
Wait, Bastila,
Do you mock
wait!
the honored traditions of our order?
Wait! What? Oh, I believe you are mistaken. I am not a Padawan. I am Mobius. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I'm telling you the truth.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Okay, we're just gonna move on. Apparently I'm very strong in the Force.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Wait, Bastila's just a Padawan? What do you want from me? So you've drawn me into your little trap, Bastila. Isn't the Jedi Council on Coruscant?
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
Ah. What do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Woo! Oh, too bad that's not an option. There should be number 4. Should just be woo! But, we'll go with this one. Nothing would give me greater honor than learning the ways of the Jedi.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I can say I am willing to try my best. I am ready to accept the training, and my age has nothing to do with it. Or I can lie and say, of course, great Jedi, I will learn your ways and follow the light. I am willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar.
This is such a great
scene. We shall return to the
scene.
Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
This is one of those scenes that gives you goosebumps after you have finished the game and you go back and watch it and you're just like, wow.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I'm fine, let's go.
You got it.
Let me see what happens if I do this. I'm gonna take Mission and Karth. Yeah, alright. Oh, well good. So Mission needs someone to talk to. Sorry about that. My game actually, or Fraps rather, quit on me. So Mission wanted to talk to her, or wanted me to talk to her.
Sorry, I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
So let's talk to her. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Alright. I just want to see if there's anything else she wants to say.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I want to talk to you about your brother. Actually, hold on.
Okay.
Let us go back on the Ebon Hawk. Save. Let us... Ooh, while we're here, let's see if we can upgrade any weapons. Upgrade... Canderous. Oh, look at this. We have a full list of stuff to upgrade with. Bendix Blaster. This is being used by T3. So... Actually, I'm going to use T3 more than I think I'm going to use Canderous for now. So we will upgrade this. This gives an attack bonus, a +1. This gives 2... Oh, that raises the damage by 2 points. That's good. It raises the damage another point. And gives another attack bonus. So T3's got an attack modifier of +3. And this one blaster is doing 5 to 10 damage. That's great. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have anything else to give Canderous. I could take these off of Zalbar. You know what? I think I'm going to do that because Zalbar doesn't... I don't use his bowcaster. Usually I have Zalbar be melee because he has a lot of health. So we'll upgrade Canderous' blaster. Armor! Oh, perfect. Though I forget which one I'm wearing. I think this is the one I'm wearing. So let's give... Cool, that gives a defense bonus of 1. So now this is 6 and 4. No, this has to be what Karth is wearing. Because my defense bonus is higher than that. This prototype Vibroblade that I'm using, we'll give it this, which gives it a +1 physical damage and +2 attack bonus. And Mission's Vibroblade will give that an attack bonus also. So the attack bonus just is basically like accuracy. Makes it easier to hit your target. But what I really came on here to do is talk to Mission again. I'm going to save again, just so I don't have to do all that upgrading.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing? Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Taurus. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
You were stowaways.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
He's family, you have to stick by your family. What kind of problems? Yeah, he's family.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. He showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Pretty handy skills to have, Mission. Sounds like he was nothing but a petty criminal. I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Wow. Nothing. Never mind.
Okay, have it your way.
Just like BK. I guess while we're here, we'll talk to Canderous.
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why you work as a mercenary? Is that why the Mandalorians attacked the Republic? Is that why the Mandalorians attacked the Republic?
The Sith came to us with an offer. To fight a worthy enemy in a battle that would be remembered forever. Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake, your possessions, your life, your world, then the battle's meaningless. We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death. Against oblivion.
You seek death? Nah. Is that why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taurus could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Cool. Alright, well, I'll give a quick tour of the Ebon Hawk. That's the hyperdrive. And here we have cargo hold, supplies. It's Store of emergency food and supplies. Anything in these boxes? I think these are empty. So you can actually come on here and you can put items in these crates to store items so that you don't have to have them in your inventory at all times. But you have unlimited inventory space, so I never really use them. It's T3. I think T3 can make computer spikes? Programming spike? Yeah, unfortunately the programming spikes and the security spikes in this game don't work. Zalbar can make grenades. Yeah. And I think that's it. Alright. So now that we've done that, let's save one more time. We should get... Oh, come on. We should get hit with a cutscene leaving the Ebon Hawk if we have mission with us. Let's see if I did it correctly. No? Not yet, maybe? Maybe it's later. That's probably later. But hey.
Huh?
Let's level these guys up, shall we? So, mission is now level 7. We're going to add demolitions, stealth, awareness, security, and treat injury. Accept. And Karth. Oh, he's now level 8. I'm sorry, not 7. Karth, what do you need? Karth could use more health. Well, nah, let's give him an even intelligence. That'll bring his intelligence modifier up to +2. And that'll give him an extra skill point. Whoop. And he gets a feat. Perfect. Master 2-weapon fighting. That'll keep his accuracy up since he uses dual blasters. Excellent. Can I switch party members? I can. Let's go ahead and just level everyone else up then, too. Except myself. We're going to save that for later. So Zalbar is demolitions and, whoops, repair. Where's repair? Okay. Feats. I'll give him improved flurry. And let's see, what else could he use? Oh, he definitely needs toughness. It'll give him even more health. He's going to be a tank. And Canderous is already leveled up. Alright. What about T3? Mission. Nope, T3 is good. Alright, let's, we'll swap T3 out for Karth and we'll go. Alright. So now, you might be wondering why I haven't leveled my character up. And you're about to find out. Oops, why can't I go through? There we go.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yes, they seem to be searching for something. Or what? How would Bastila know if we shared a dream? Lie. I don't know what she's talking about, but yes, they seem to be searching for something.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I am having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, We cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
Are you saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Yes, I'm ready for whatever awaits me.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turning to the dark side. How can he be stopped?
Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Okay, I'm ready now. I accept this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Woo! As you wish, Master Vandar.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
You have done in weeks.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
So I just want to point out there, because I didn't even pick up on that the first time I played, then again I was really young, that we just had a really lengthy time jump. We just like fast forwarded weeks in time, as he said, but it kind of looked like that only may have taken like a day or two, but supposedly we're, you know, a couple of weeks in the future. But, alright, what must I do to prove myself?
In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
What is your favorite color? I'm ready for these tests, Master Zar.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Alright, so you're supposed to, like, read this training computer or whatever here to learn the Jedi Code, and then you come back and you talk to him. But you actually can do this as many times as it takes.
Greetings,
and I'm
my
pretty
young
sure
people.
I remember the
Your
Jedi
progress
Code.
has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
I'm ready to continue.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and
Yes,
in
you
the
said that
traditions
already.
and
You said that already too. I'm ready for the
these
tests.
will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi.
Yes.
You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code by completing. There
Yes.
is no emotion.
Oh man. There is no emotion. There is justice?
That is not correct.
Damn it!
Greetings. In these,
You know,
there,
there was a time that I had this memorized, but I don't remember.
that is greeting. In the
I'm losing major Star Wars cred
you
right
must
now.
there is, that is
God damn.
greetings.
It's gotta be
So in
knowledge then, right?
The first you must there is that is
What?
there, greeting. In the first you must there is no emotion.
Okay. There's peas.
There is no ignorance.
There's knowledge.
There is no passion.
There's serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is justice.
That is not.
Damn it!
There, greetings. In the first you must there. There is no. There.
Knowledge. Oh shit, I forget what he said. Serenity.
There is no chaos. There is no
Okay,
death.
thank God. There's
You
the
have learned
Force.
your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Woo! Crystal time! Crystal time! Oh yeah! Crystal time!
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
What colors are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
So basically, the Jedi Guardian learns feats faster than the other ones. The Jedi Consular learns force powers faster than the other ones. And the Jedi Sentinel earns skill points faster than the other ones. But we are going with Jedi Guardian.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
Attack the thugs!
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Try to see a weakness in his technique.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do?
Smash the door down.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do?
Try to lure them out into a trap.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Alright, so blue, the path of the Jedi Guardian.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Aww, yeah? What? Oh, okay, so yeah, so this is why we didn't level up, because now that we're a Jedi, we're actually going to be gaining Jedi levels. So there are some people that when they play this game, they will actually only level their character while they're on Terrace, may only level them up like 2 or 3 times, and then just save all of those levels. They'll like go through the entire planet of Terrace, never getting higher than level 2 or 3. And that way when they get to this point in the game, they can level all the rest of the way is all going to be considered Jedi levels. So now we can do... what do we need? We're going to need more strength. Strength, skills. We'll just stick with treat injury for now. Oh, no, why? Persuade. Because Persuade is now a class skill. So we only need 1 point to put into Persuade. Feats. So we get weapon proficiency, lightsaber, we get Jedi defense, we get force jump, Jedi sense, and we're now force sensitive. So, oh, we can get master flurry though. There's so many different things we want. We want master dueling, we want master toughness, we want to increase our weapon focus with the lightsaber. But honestly, I think Master Flurry is the best. Yeah, because you suffer with... Right now we have improved Flurry. Characters suffer a -2 to defense while using this feat. And they also suffer a -2 penalty to all attacks. But with Master Flurry, we only suffer a -1 defense and a -1 penalty, so we'll take that. That'll help us kill things a lot quicker. And powers. So... This is kind of what I was talking about before when I was leveling up Bastila. We can get either light side or dark side powers, but since we're going light side, we want to kind of stick to the light side. And since we're going to be wearing heavy armor, we don't want to use any skills that say restricted by armor. So I'm thinking Cure. But this energy resistance, is that good? Affect mind. Oh, hells yeah. We want this. Affect mind enables persuasive use of the Force. Once a Jedi has this power, extra options will appear in conversations as appropriate. Success is not guaranteed for extreme commands, or if the target is strong-willed, this power does not affect droids. Only the main player character can select this power. Hells to the yeah, and then we can get Dominate Mind, which is even more powerful later. Oh, we get 2 feats? So we can get that now? Oh, absolutely. Well, okay, hold on here. I gotta get Cure, just because being able to heal yourself without using med packs is a great skill. Hey, we're leveling up again. So you can see here now we're Soldier level 7, Jedi Guardian level 1. So this is people, if you just save your levels, because the max level is 20. So technically, we add these together and I'm level 8. Now I'm leveling up to level 9. So we'll max Persuasion again. And let's see. I could either get Dominate Mind or I could get Stun Droid. Now, you know what? I'm going to get Force Push, because this Force Wave is very, very powerful ability. Cool. And we can also level up mission again. Feats for mission. Does she have rapid fire? No. What have we been focusing on with mission? Well, she's using blaster pistols. Oh, master dueling. Oh, she uses one pistol. Yeah, might as well. Except. Close. Cool.
Ready?
Sure.
So let's finish this up.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Alright. So we don't have any other crystals to put in, so right now that's all we do. We just click assemble. Look how epic that was. Oh man, we got a lightsaber! It's so awesome.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
I can find crystals on Dantooine?
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I'm ready to face the third trial.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What would you have me do, Master Jar?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
I fire a magic missile at the darkness. Do you have no other guidance?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Alright, so we have our third and final task for the Jedi. We have to go to the ancient grove and cleanse it of its darkness. But we're going to have to do that next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Moby's One here. And I'll see you next time.